Hello, 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 and welcome to Build Your Salon Business Talk. It's Tuesday night, y'all, and you know how we do here. Every Tuesday night at 9 p.m., we got a special guest that come in and give you information. But more importantly, this platform is designed so that beauty professionals, educators, authors, salon owners, salon suite stylists, people who are just doing great things can come to you and give you tools that you need to grow your business. That can give you information that's going to help you grow. That can give you little pocket. You know how sometimes you just need a little pocket nugget, and that little nugget is what is going to help you be like, you know what, I appreciate that. I don't know about you, but I done had a little nuggets every now and then, and I'm like, you know what, I wish I knew about that 5, 10, 15 years ago. I'd be way ahead than where I am right now. And that's what Build Your Salon Business Talk is all about. It's about showcasing our industry and helping each other one step, one pull, one tug, one handshake at a time, get to the next level. I am your host, ElishaMonique, and I bring to you Build Your Salon Business Talk every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Where now I want you to comment also. As we start talking and start chatting and start giving our tips, feel free to ask any questions. Now, this is a no dumb question, no sticking to the script type zone. If you know that there is a question that you like, you know what, I just want to ask this to somebody and I'm not quite sure who to ask. This is the place for you to ask that question. If we don't have the answer, me or my guests don't have this answer, we're going to find it for you because we don't want you to be stuck any longer here. Our special guest is 20 years experience, y'all. 20 years. Come on now. 20, she got some things. She got more than some nuggets. However, I am your host, ElishaMonique, salon stylist coach, product development consultant, and salon business builder expert. I partner with salon owners and stylists and understand first and foremost where you are in your business and help you reestablish your back end structure. This way, you can build a clientele, increase your retail sales, build that winning team, and develop your hair product line with ease. Now, Build Your Salon Business Talk, we have a guest that's waiting. But more importantly, later on, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the Salon Business Blueprint Club. This is a membership platform for all stylists, salon owners to join where you can get information to grow your business. But we'll discuss that a little bit later because my guest is waiting, y'all. Let me tell you, it is Miss Monique over here, right? You got two Moniques tonight, right? You got Monique Montgomery-Davis waiting. You got ElishaMonique bringing you some information and platforms together, stylists together. But she got 20 years of experience. She is an educator and she specializes in cuts and colors, y'all. I'm telling you, she is bad. So let me stop talking. Y'all don't want to hear no more about from me. We need to hear about her and how she can help us get to our next level. Come on now and bring on Monique. Monique, how are you? Hello and welcome.
Hey, how are you? How you doing? It's great to be on tonight. It is an honor and a pleasure that you have asked me to be on your show tonight. So I'm super excited about that.
Thank you, thank you. I'm welcome to have you. I'm happy to have you. I'm happy to have all my guests, but I'm happy to have you. I'm happy to have everybody. I'm just happy. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Come on, let's toot these bells and whistles because we need to recognize each other. We need to toot our own horn sometimes, and it's okay because that's what this platform is designed to do. We want everyone else out there to recognize your craft, everything that you have done over these 12. Look, I didn't knock down a number, girl. 20 years. Let us know what you have accomplished.
I've been in business for 20 years. I'm originally from New Orleans, Louisiana, and I moved to Atlanta, Georgia. And I love the business. It's something that's near dear to my heart. I eat it, I drink it, I sleep it, I digest it, and I just love it. I love the industry. I love the fact that I am an educator and that I can reach people who sometimes you can't reach through social media. And I go in state and out of state, and I teach people the craft that we love so much to just better themselves and show them different techniques and show them the correct way to do it. Just basically getting them back to the basics when it comes to cut and color. So that's what I love to do since I've been doing it for 20 years. I so love it. I love it.
That is
I love it.
awesome. That is awesome. And you know what? I'm gonna put this out there for everybody to hear, right? Because Monique has done so much. So earlier we was chatting and I was asking her what she was doing. I'm listening. I'm like, "You an author, right?" She like, "No." I'm like, "Well, I didn't spoke that into existence." So sometime in the near future, she gonna have a book, y'all, and y'all gonna be like, "I heard it there first." Yes, you did. You heard it here. She
Well,
got one
actually,
coming.
I do. I've been working on a few things. I have one that's already in the making. It's called Push Through. I have shirts that was made that me and my husband came up with. In a time in our life, God told us to keep pushing through no matter what, and that came from Psalms. I'm sorry, Proverbs 6:3. It was called Push Through, and so the book is called Push Through. So we're still doing a few tweaks, a few things with it, and I do have another book that's coming out probably in next year, in which I can't wait to release that. The name of it. So I'm excited. So the book is coming. So thanks, Alicia.
Okay, yeah. See, I spoke that. I didn't even know she had a book coming, y'all. I'm just saying. That was put it out there. I told you I put things out there. If it doesn't exist, it's gonna exist because you said you speak it out into the atmosphere, and it just
Yes. Yes.
comes back to you. So I love that. She's gonna
Yes.
be a published author soon, and the minute the book drop, y'all gonna see her back here again, raising her book in the air. To my yes, everybody gotta get this book. Yes. So I love it.
Yes.
So now you've been in this industry for 20 years, and we know 20 years is a good journey. We had some ups, we had some bads, we had some downs, we had some middle betweens, we had some high highs and some low lows, and all
Yes.
that great stuff. You think when you on a high, in a minute you be on a low.
You're on the low low.
You
Yep.
don't even know how you got there, but all you do know is that you're gonna have to pick yourself up and find the middle
Mhm.
again. Because when you can find the middle of the middle, if you can find the middle again, you can find the high ground again. Would you agree?
Yes. Yes. I totally agree. I believe in this industry a lot of times, when you are first starting out, and you're in beauty school, you get excited. You're
Mm-hmm.
hungry for something that you have been waiting for since you've been a little kid. But what I found out sometimes when you get in beauty school, a lot of things are not executed and you're not taught certain things, and you have to find out on your own when you get
Right.
into the industry. And so for me, when I started out, I did not learn anything
Mm-hmm.
when I was in beauty school. I was pretty much self-taught. Everything that I've learned, it was me and God rocking. Like every creation, every new idea that I came up with, God gave it to me. And as I begin to grow and I begin to start networking with people, I was able to see things and do different things and learn different techniques.
Mm-hmm.
So that way I can help other people. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing today, is to educate. So being in the industry, I would just say, you have to want it bad enough to get everything that you need. It's not so much just going to beauty school, because beauty school just give you the basics just to
Yes.
get ready to go to state board. They don't tell you all the ups and the downs and the cuts and the bruises and all this other stuff that we go through. They just give you just the bare minimum,
Mm-hmm.
and then they send you on your way.
Yes. Yes. You just
So,
got you
yeah.
got the skeleton. He ain't got no meat. You just got the bones. That's
Nope.
all it is. It's just a little skeleton walking around.
That's it.
Yes, I love that you say that because I was one of them. I got out of beauty school, man. I thought I knew everything. I got this. Y'all
I
can't
ain't,
tell me nothing.
didn't know nothing.
Right? Didn't know nothing.
Didn't know nothing.
Nothing at all. You ain't even know where to work at because they don't teach you that in beauty school.
Well, for me, when I was in beauty school, actually, I took cosmetology in high school. So,
Okay.
I had people come in from from the outside,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't even go to class because I was so hungry to do hair. I wouldn't go to class, and my teacher would write me a note and say, "Well, Monique's staying in cosmetology class today, so she'll make her work up." I had people
Right?
come from the outside. They came to the school and got their hair done.
Mm-hmm.
I did hair in the kitchen. I did hair in my bedroom. I did hair in the backyard because I was hungry for it. So
Yes.
I would say, anybody, if this is for you and you're hungry for it, you can't stop. You got to keep going.
You sure can. You
You
sure
got to
can.
keep going. Yeah.
You sure can. So on that journey, give us what's a major lesson. So this whole beauty school, 20 years, we here, we there, we over there, we over yonder, we back in yonder. On this whole journey, what is a major lesson, right? I know you learned at least one thing that you can share with others out there that could be stuck, that could be struggling, or something that you like. You know what? Listen, Linda. Don't do this. You know how that go. You be like,
Yeah.
listen. What is that one thing that you share with everybody?
The one thing that I would share with everybody is be authentic.
Mm-hmm.
Be authentic, be yourself, because I find out a lot of times when you are getting into the industry, or you're beginning to become a hairstylist, you're trying to find yourself,
Right.
and you're trying to figure out where you fit, where is your place, what do I supposed to do, who am I, do I do weave, do I do lashes, do I do whatever it may
Mm-hmm.
be authentic in yourself. And I learned that at an early age in the industry. And what I also learned, I'm gonna give you a second nugget. I learned that the chairs that's in the salon, I learned from my teacher,
Mm-hmm.
the chairs in the salon are like the mall.
Yeah.
Your clients can go to anybody that they want to. So do not get consumed and get stuck on the fact that this is my client. They
Right.
are not officially your customer till they sit in your chair.
And if they
They can be with
decide to
you for
sit in
20, 40
another chair,
years.
then so be it.
And it is what it is. And I learned that you can't get mad, you can't get upset.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. It's just part of the business. But one thing I've learned, if you are authentic in yourself and you are true to who you are, they always come back.
Yes. Yes. I love that.
And
Yes.
for me, I don't accept them back because I don't like chair hoppers. I don't like chair
You
hoppers.
know what? I got mixed feelings on that. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
Example, right? So let's say, it's a new person,
Mhm.
depending on the situation now. It's a new person, right? She come into the business, she's a walk-in or something, she have a seat in your chair. She sees something and she want to go experience that, right? So she go over there to the other chair. However, she didn't have a great experience in that chair.
Mhm.
So she comes back. I give you one chance, right? Come on back.
Oh, that's it.
Come on back. But now, if you in the other chair again, either I am there or I'm an inconvenience to the time that you want to book, we still kind of
Mhm.
cool, right? You may have an emergency or somewhere like that. But your big services are done in my chair and your small services are done in another chair. I can deal
Yes.
with a hopper like that. However,
Well, yeah.
if you truly just hopping, and you see me there and yada yada yada, now I got issue with that. And yes, I'm
Well,
like
well,
you. I kind of don't
yeah.
want you
Well,
back.
well, well. Here's the thing. When I say hopping,
Mm-hmm.
I mean like you get the ones who are not consistent, and they may see something that's hot. Oh, I want to go to this person. Oh, I want to go to that person. But then when all your hair fall out, you want to come back to me because you want me to restore that. That's what
Right.
I mean by hoppers. I have worked in the salon where they're not my customer and they go to the owner or somebody else
Mm-hmm.
and they may say, "Hey, do you mind if I let Monique do my hair?" And the one rule that we have in the salon is, as long as y'all stay in house, we cool with it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't look at it as they're cheating. I look at it as, like I said, these chairs are like the mall. They can go to anybody who they want to go to. Now, what I do not agree with is that you're going from chair to chair to chair to chair and
Mm-hmm.
you trying to find your way. Now, you're not going to do that. Now, you're going to choose somebody or stick with them, or you're going to go to another salon. You know what I'm saying? But
Yes.
I have no problem with that. But I'm talking about the ones who are not consistent and
Mm-hmm.
they're going from salon. I don't want those. I
Yes.
don't want those clients in my chair.
I love it.
Yes.
I love it. Yeah. So that's why I gave that analogy, so you could just break it down one more step. Because I know we
Mhm.
all experience that, and some of us experience that to the fact where we don't really see it, or we question it and don't know how to respond to it.
Yeah.
You see it going on, but you like, look, I need the money, so let me go ahead on and do her today. She'll be in another
And
chair
you know
tomorrow.
what? And that's another thing. And that's what I'm talking about, being authentic in yourself.
There you
Are
go.
you in this? Well, of course, we're in the business to make money, but I'm not going to take a client because I know I need some money.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's called money management. One thing I learned from three people in the industry who I've worked for. they all taught me when you are working and you making money, go deposit your money. Deposit your money, save your money, put money on a side.
Mm-hmm.
Because one day you may be in your famine and you booming. And
Right.
then the next week you don't have nobody. I don't depend on my schedule. My clients are not my source. God is my source. So I don't worry about what's gonna happen, who coming in. I've been doing here 20 years. My book has always been full.
Mm-hmm.
Always. And I work smart, not hard. I can have 4 people or 5 people, and I make more of those 5 than I do if I had 20 people.
Girl, you better shut up. We ain't gonna talk about that tonight. That was something I was talking about literally the other day. How you could go in. I know I got a little excited, y'all. I got a little excited. Y'all better give us some hearts and put the thumbs up, because I got a little bit excited on that, working smart and
Yeah,
not hard. Because
yeah,
I'm sorry, we're gonna touch on that just a little bit, right? Because there's some people out there that think that, okay, I got 10 people today, I'm making money. I got 20 people coming in tomorrow, I'm making money. And I'm looking at the book like, I got 4. And in these 4, I say I made a pretty decent chunk of change
oh
today.
yeah, oh yeah, most definitely,
Right.
most definitely. And and everything is about how can I say it? It's not about how many people you can get in.
Mm-hmm.
It's not quantity, it's quality.
Yes.
Because if you have quality work, you can get the people that come in and you can charge what you worth. I don't do $25 shampoos. I don't do $35 shampoos. I do not do specials. I don't even know what a special is. You are special if you sit in my chair.
Oh,
And
oh,
I'm going to give you everything that's in me. And when you leave, you're going to leave flawless.
oh,
But you're going to pay me.
oh. I hope y'all listening to
Because when
that.
you pay me, you're gonna be like, oh my God, I got everything I wanted. When I put my hands to your head, when I pick up them shears, when I pick up that comb, you're gonna love every moment of it. And that's why I can charge what I charge, because I'm authentic in myself. I'm true to who I am, and I'm not gonna change my prices or waver it for anybody. Because if you say your shampoos are 75 or wherever you may be,
Mm-hmm.
you stick to it. Oh, I can't pay that today. Well, I'm sorry. Maybe you can reschedule when you have the money. Do
Right.
not compromise because you feel like you need the money.
Mm-hmm.
Be authentic. That's what you need to do.
Exactly. See,
And charge what you
and
charge. You know
charge
what
your
I'm
work. Yep.
saying?
Charge your worth. Be
Yeah.
be done with
Now
that.
I ain't
Yes.
talking about busting nobody over the head because
Right.
you got a bill that need to be paid today. You
Right.
like, you know what? I'm about to charge you. I ain't talking about that. Now
Yes.
you being greedy. You
Yes.
just being wrong.
Yes.
But I'm talking about just being true
Mm-hmm.
to who you are.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, because I have experience and I have the education, the background, I can charge what I'm worth.
Exactly, exactly. I love that. I
Yeah.
love that. I was speaking to someone a couple days ago, and like just back and forth was like, oh, I did 10, 15 people today. And I'm looking at my book like I literally did 4. And I asked them how much did they make. And I made a little bit more in the 4 than that they made in the 10 people they did. I'm like, how'd you do that?
Yeah.
I'm like, you could have put 5 of them people on this day, double this, scoot your little prices up so you can double this on this day, and did the 5 over there on that day. And I could still come home and, have a little dinner, a little glass of wine, and
Mhm.
have a
Yeah.
and have a
Yeah.
seat
And
where my
yeah.
feet ain't
And
hurting
so
and my back ain't
yeah.
hurting,
And
you
and
know.
and the thing for me is I worked in salons where they got 20 people and they hustling, they bustling, they tired, and they wore out.
Yes.
Monique, you leaving? Yeah, I'm done for the day. It's still broad daylight. I didn't do what I did, and I'm done. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not gonna kill myself because as I get older, family is more important to me than killing myself behind a chair.
And your body
I
is
no
not
longer
getting younger either.
and my work hello, and I no longer work on Saturdays.
Okay.
I work Tuesday through Friday.
Oh,
There is
so
no
the weekend is for
Saturdays.
family.
Weekend is for family, and I have developed a great clientele to say, well, you know what? I'm no longer working on Saturdays. I'm no
Mm-hmm.
longer working on these days because these days are set aside for my family. And if you are willing to sacrifice, you have to be strategic. Listen, I don't work these days. These are my hours. I can't slide you in, can't put you in, can't come in.
Can't
It
stay
is what
late,
it is.
can't come early.
Nope. Nope.
Yes,
Can't do
I
it.
love that. I love that. I'm glad you're mentioning that. I hope y'all are listening. Listen, we did it this morning. We did it a little earlier. Listen, Linda. Now, you get your pens together. Y'all listen, absorb. Let that sink in. Let that flow down on you. You can't come in early. No, I can't come in early. I am not getting up early, and I am not staying late. I come in at this time and I leave in at this time. And you're more than welcome to book on
Now,
these
let me
days.
say this.
Mm-hmm.
If I do come in early, I charge.
Okay. But okay. Yeah,
Because my
exactly.
hours say from this time to this time.
Mm-hmm.
It don't say 6 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
I will come in early, but you will pay me to come in early.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You sure will. And you will have to send me your money first before I come in.
Right? I need my money
Cause
in
I ain't
advance.
going in and then listen.
Right?
It has been so many times that I have went to work waiting on somebody for a 6 a.m. appointment, a new person, and
Mm-hmm.
they never showed.
Right. And
And
you could
that's
have
why I
still
have a
been asleep. You
system.
could have still been resting.
I could have still been asleep. That's why I have a system now that I love so much. I've been doing it for years now. You have to book online.
Mm-hmm.
Your card is on file. You don't show. You don't got to show.
Right?
Don't show.
Let me press that button.
I'ma still get paid.
Right. Yes.
So yeah.
I love it. I
But
love it.
but what I have learned, I put my seasoned folks early
Mm-hmm.
because I know the ones who gonna come. We
They're
got
gonna
them
come.
clowns who we know they're gonna come, and
Yes.
you don't have to second guess. Miss Joanne gonna be there
On time.
at 5:59.
Yes.
She ain't gonna be there
With her coffee.
late.
Yep.
With her coffee ready to get rolled because she want to get in and she want to get out.
Exactly.
Now the newer people, I keep them in the middle.
Okay.
I don't put them on late. I
Mm-hmm.
keep them in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
It's a trial run.
Okay.
Now, if you are consistent for 3 to 6 months, then I'll move you
Mm-hmm.
up a little bit. They would never be the first one to come in.
Okay. And if they don't show up in the middle of the day, it ain't like you ain't got work to do anyway. You're running a business. You need to take a lunch somewhere. Need to look at your paperwork, check your finances and stuff like that. So that gap in your day still gives you something to do. And then you get ready for your work people who know they showing up after work because they coming in their work clothes. They got their computers.
They coming at work.
Oh, they coming. They sure is.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Alicia, you said that about lunch. I just started taking lunch breaks. I used to eat while I was doing hair, just back in the day. Just not knowing the right things to do.
Mm-hmm.
I take a break now.
Yeah, a 15-minute at least. That 15 minutes will change the rest of the day. Yeah, if you get a 30-minute, child, when I sit down on a 30-minute break, I don't know what to do with myself. I be like, oh, this is nice. Let me sit here and look around for a minute and see what the world is doing on the social media.
Yeah,
Let me check over here. Yes, I love it. So a 30-minute break is wonderful. Now, if you are busy, I do understand for everybody else that is like, I can't take 30 minutes. You need to take a 15. 15 minutes is enough for you to actually chew your food and not just swallow it.
Yeah, and my clients know when they book their own appointments, you get a 15-minute grace period. Mm-hmm. If you are over that 15-minute grace period, you have to reschedule because if not, you're going to run into my other customer.
Exactly.
And I don't like pressure. And I don't like to feel bombarded. And if you watch me while I'm doing hair, I don't like that.
Yeah, and then you're feeling rushed and they eyeballing you.
I smile. I said you're going to have to reschedule and keep it pushing.
I know they probably was like, what?
Yeah.
They face be just as blank. They ain't smiling. They like, oh, okay. She for real sending me back out the door again.
Oh yeah, I'm serious. Yeah, you gotta go.
So I love that. I hope you guys are taking notes. I hope you are listening, like truly listening. Make this a teachable moment.
Time is everything.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Time is the one thing you can't get back. You can't get it back.
You can't get it back.
Yes.
And just like you have to be on time for your job, we expect our customers to be on time for us. I don't know why they think, oh, you just doing hair. No, this is my business.
Exactly.
This is what I do, and I expect everybody to be on time. And if you're not on time, just be courteous enough to say, hey, listen, I'm running behind. And not only that, us too as stylists.
Exactly.
Girl,
you better flip it.
Who just late.
Yes.
Just because. You know what I'm saying? If you know you want to get coffee, you want to go to Chick-fil-A, you want get up in time enough to get your stuff. You always supposed to be there before your customer.
Yes.
You're not supposed to be scrambling around. Girl, hold on. Girl, let me get my coffee. Girl, let me no.
Yes.
I need you to be ready.
Yes. You want them to be ready. So you need to
Yeah.
be ready.
You
Yes.
need to be
Yes.
ready too. So if you know you have a client who's coming in for a color service, you need to have your stuff already prepped on your table and let's get it.
Ain't no
Because
running to the beauty
time,
supply store to grab nothing.
you need to have all your stuff. You know what? I think that's so unprofessional
Yes.
sometimes.
Yes. To
Like you
pause
just
and
got
gotta quit
stop.
make a quick run.
Yeah.
Where they do that at? We ain't gonna talk about that. So
We ain't gonna talk about
no, we're
that.
not
We
gonna
ain't gonna
talk
talk
about
about
that.
that.
So what we're gonna share now, I hope you guys are listening, and if you have some questions, please put your questions below. We're talking everything business, hair, color. It doesn't matter. If you don't know what time to show up, if you're not quite sure what hours you should run, just ask a question. It's no such thing as a dumb question. I believe in you
Yeah.
don't know what you don't know. And if you don't know and you don't ask, I ain't gonna say that. We gonna move on. What are I'm a leave that one alone. But y'all saw where I was going. So make sure y'all give us some hearts because we are dropping some knowledge tonight, and we want to make sure that you have all the tools in your need. Like I said, we want to give you nuggets. We want to just give you some nuggets. You could just put them in your pocket, and when things happen, you say, you know what, that client late. Let me pull out that nugget on what Monique said when that client showed up. Let me get my smile on. You're gonna have to rebook and put that nugget
That's
right
it.
back in your pocket and use it again later. So
Mm-hmm.
this is what
Yeah.
this is excellent. So we're gonna move on to our next question, right? So we got some questions laid out, but if you guys have questions, by all means, please ask your question. What are three tips, right? Now, we struggling. We struggling to build a clientele. We are struggling trying to do hair. It's a struggle out here in these beauty streets. What is three quick tips can you share with other professionals who are trying to get to a next level? We don't know what a level is, but they trying to just get to a next level. What are three quick tips that you can share with them that's going to help them move forward?
The first tip that I will say, make sure that you are consistent. If you're saying that you're going to be at the salon these hours, you
Mm-hmm.
need to be consistent, even though you may not be busy one day or the next week or the week after. If people see that light on at your establishment, they know that ElishaMonique is always there on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or even on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
They know I can come in.
Mm-hmm.
And there's always room to network. Go out, pass your cards out, pass your flyers out. I believe in the old school has not changed.
No.
I still pass cards out.
Me too.
I still get my basket and pretend like I'm going grocery
And I
shopping
ain't
and
buying
I
nothing.
pass cards. Yeah, I pass cards out. So I would say just make sure that you are consistent. If your hours are from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., make sure that you are there at those hours and be consistent. So that way you don't have to worry about, I don't have nobody today. Ain't nobody call me today. Ain't nobody there. Because you're not there.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So make sure that you are there in your establishment. The second tip I would say is if you are working in the salon and you guys are a great team, I will say you guys need to go out and network with other salons. Make
Mm-hmm.
sure that you're going out to different events, different arenas, and making yourself accessible so you can meet other people and you can make or even learn how to get a clientele.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, it was really easy for us to get a client off the street because
Right.
it wasn't that many salons. But now it's a salon on every corner.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere you turn around, there's a salon. So I would say target the people that you want to target. You don't have to do everything, but do the work that you are great at.
Yes.
You don't have to do weave if you're not great at it. You don't have to do these things because you want the money.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, be authentic in yourself and stay in your lane.
Yes.
Stay in your own lane. If braiding is what you do, great. The last tip that I will say, look the part. Look the part. So if you want to do short hair, you can't walk around with braids in your head.
Mm-hmm.
If you say you a colorist, let's have a little color in your head.
Right.
Like I just went back black. You have to look the part. You don't want to color your hair. Put your makeup on. You need to look like like a stylist because people draw themselves to you, and our customers want to look like us.
Yes.
So because we are in the beauty industry, we need to look as such, and we need to look the part every single day when we're going to work. Now, I get you may not be fly every day, but at least fix yourself up.
Yes.
And I would just say, just be true to yourself. In this, it's always room for more clients. Never stop grinding. Keep doing what you're doing, and you can get more people and more people. And do your out now. This is an extra tip. I was always taught when I was in beauty school that your first customer,
Mm-hmm.
treat them like they're your new customer, and your old customers, treat them like they're your new customer. Because a lot of times we'll get relaxed.
Okay,
Oh,
wait. Say that again. We missed it. Y'all listening? I
Okay.
hope y'all listening, because that went
Okay.
by too
So
quick. So
I'm gonna say it
rewind.
again.
Mm-hmm.
So your new clients, you treat them like new.
Right.
Your seasoned customers, treat them like they're new still.
Gotcha.
Because what happens when you have clients coming to for like 10, 20 years, you forget, oh, girl, she all right. And she's sitting there for 20, 30 minutes with a plastic cap on her head.
Right.
But the new customer, you serving her tea and water, and you giving her
Mm-hmm.
snacks and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Your client's like, dang, I don't get that no more.
Right.
Because they've been coming to you for a long time. Be consistent.
Mm-hmm.
If they are your customers, they are your customers. I don't care if y'all been friends for 20, 40 years. Treat them like they are your new customers all the time.
Right. I love it. Yes. So we're going to treat our new customers like they new, because they are. But we are still going to treat our old, loyal, faithful, consistent customers like they knew
Like
as
they
well.
know.
I love that. That's why I had you to repeat that, because like you said, sometimes we get comfortable. We like, oh, hey, girl, I'll be with you right in a minute. I'll be with you in a second. It's 30 minutes later. She still
Yeah.
has something to
And
do.
then when they leave, girl, where you at, girl? I thought you no.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So just be authentic. Make sure you have the same consistency when you have a new customer and your seasoned customer.
Yes, I love that. So I hope you guys are taking notes. Look, I'm writing that down. Treat old customer like new customer
Yes.
all the time. This is why
Yes.
we take notes here, because things come out, things get said now. You probably like, I got that. And then go right into the salon this weekend with the hustle and bustle. And you're going to have that
Yeah.
old client that's been coming to you for forever. You're going to have her under
Yeah.
the dryer for about 2 hours, and you know she be dry in 15 minutes. So remember, she under that dryer, and pull her out. And even if you're not ready for it, go give her some coffee, tea, a crimpet, a scones, or something.
Yeah.
You know, for her time that she's sitting there waiting. Still appreciate her. Ask her if she's thirsty. Her mouth is dry. You left her under there for 2 hours now. She could use a sip of water. Think about it.
So normally, what I used to do when I had my big salon, once a month, I will fix a big breakfast for my customers, and then I'll do maybe like a just like a nice little continental breakfast, every weekend for them, just appreciate them, or just everybody in the salon who may be hungry and maybe they can't leave. You know what I'm saying? Customer service is so important.
It is.
You have to make sure that your station is clean, your chair is clean, the bathroom is clean. All of that stuff takes place, and it makes more people come to you, because us as women, we talk.
Oh, we sure
girl,
do.
go to so-and-so salon, but don't go there because they nasty. You don't want to be that salon or that person who has a bad rep. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So
yes, I truly remember that. When I owned my salon, that was the reason why a lot of people came. Like, you gotta go over there, girl. You gotta go over there and see. They got wood floors, girl. It's clean over there. And they got snacks and stuff. You be coming in sometime early in the morning. The coffee pot be on. Or you coming in late at work and you haven't had time to grab nothing. Girl, I go in there and get me a snack. I get my hair done and I get out. When I found that out, I was like, what? Like, people coming in here for the snacks and the hardwood floors? Let me clean these floors a little bit more. I said, let me shine these floors.
You know what? And it's really sad because they really think that African American salons are not equipped enough or have the right mindset to even do such a thing. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So I do stuff the way I want to be treated.
Yes.
So
Yes.
when I go to an establishment, I expect the coffee, I expect the snacks, I expect the lemon in the water or
Mm-hmm.
whatever that they're giving me at the time
Mm-hmm.
that I'm visiting.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I expect. And
Exactly.
so that's what we should do when it comes to our customer, because you can't demand or ask for a price for money and you're not doing something in return for them. This is an exchange
Exactly.
between you and me, and I want you to come back and tell everybody.
Yes.
So
Yes.
in doing so, I want you to know that when you come to J. Crystal Hair Salon, that's near my salon,
Oh.
that when you come here, you are relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
You can breathe. You don't worry about no kid. I don't. There is no, absolutely no kids in the
I know you
salon.
was gonna say that. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's touch on that a little bit. Why? Why? Because some of us
Okay,
allow children, but
so
why don't you allow children?
the reason why I don't like children, because a lot of my customers, they are teachers,
Mm-hmm.
they're in the corporate world,
Mm-hmm.
they work from home, so that time for them when they're coming to my salon, it's peaceful.
Yes.
Candles are lit, they have their water, they have their snacks, and it's soothing. If they don't want to talk to me, I don't talk to them. If
Right.
they want to talk, I talk. But I believe that children are sometimes a distraction for when your customers may have a long week,
Mm-hmm.
and you can tell they come in like, oh, girl, just come, just And if you
Right.
have a kid in there that's wild and out, you're like, well, dang, I can't even relax.
Yes.
But the reason why I say no kids is years ago when I was working in the salon, it was a parent who came and she was there for another stylist, and her kid just running around. I'm like, you don't see your kid running around?
No.
Now, back in the day, I used to use my stove.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got
Oh.
stove. The stoves lit the whole salon up. It's
Right.
hot.
That's how you warm the stove. That's
And
how you warm the salon in the winter.
for real. And so her child touched the stove.
Oh.
And so what
Really?
she did, the parent got mad. So we kept telling her to sit down. Don't tell her to sit down. Well, get your child.
Right.
And you tell her to sit down.
Right.
Now she come over here, I'm gonna snatch her up and she gonna have a seat. Because when
Right.
you step in my area,
This little.
then we got a problem.
Mm-hmm.
But she got burned,
Mm-hmm.
and it was really bad, and the mom was upset she never came back. So when we say no kids, that means no kids. That means no babies, no car seats, no strollers, none of that. I don't
For a
want you to bring
reason.
no big It's for a
For a
reason.
reason. Not just because we
For
don't
a
like
reason.
children.
Now,
It's not just because we don't like children. Because we
no,
have
it's not
kids.
that.
It's more
I
to
have
it.
kids. Listen, I don't want mine there.
Right. Right.
So for real. Now I do kids hair if they are willing and able to sit still.
Mm-hmm.
They can't sit still. They
Right.
can't come get their hair done.
Right. I love
Yeah.
I love the fact that you mentioned that, because I know there are some salons out there that do have children, in the salon, and like you said, they're running all over the place. And there are some
Yeah.
salons where it's absolutely no children allowed. In my salon, it was no children allowed unless being serviced. And being serviced meant they had, like you said, they had to sit still. I can't spend 5 hours. Look, I'm blinking so hard, my eyes is going to sleep. I can't spend 5 hours on your child doing a service that would normally take me 2 on an adult. I can't fathom doing that. And children have just as much hair as adults do. And why am I
Yes,
spending
they
this
do.
much time? I literally had a guest one time, her daughter was getting her daughter braids. It took me 3 hours to braid this little peanut head. When I finished her hair, I was so, I don't even know what word to use. But you laughing, that's the
I
word.
get it.
That's the word
I
right
get it.
there.
I get
I
it.
literally
Because you know
had
what?
to,
I don't know what it
it's
is.
just something.
Like, my body hurts. My back. I absolutely. And I say it with a smile.
Y'all,
Oh,
my
I gotta watch
eyeballs
my
hurt.
baby.
My fingernails hurt. Like my earlobe. Everything was just thumping. And I literally
I
had
get
to
it.
explain to her, you know what?
I get it.
She is a wonderful kid. She was
But she
very
can't come
smart.
back.
Right. She was very smart, very intelligent, but unfortunately, I had to hit it with unfortunately. But unfortunately, I cannot service her anymore. And I left it at, I
And
ain't
you
even
know what?
state
And
why.
it's okay to say no. It's okay to
Yes.
say I cannot service your child.
Yes.
It's okay to say, listen, I know you have an appointment at this time, but you have your child. Can somebody pick them up? If not, you're going to have to reschedule. This is business.
Yes, it is.
I don't care what your customer may feel, but if you break the rules for one person, you got to break the rules for everybody. So if you say no kids, then God dog it, no kids.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. And no
I'm sorry.
food. Okay, I'm gonna tell you my pet peeve.
Okay.
I know we're getting off subject. I don't like my customers to bring food from the outside.
Okay.
I want you to eat your food first, throw your bag away, and then let's sit down. Cause see, you gotta come in, you gotta eat. More, you get just 2 minutes. But see, those 2 minutes while you want me to wait for you to finish eating, you're cutting into my time. So I need you to eat your food with a smile, throw your bag away, and come sit at this chair. Cause now you holding me up.
Oh my God.
Listen.
No kids, no food. Time is money. Period. Time is money.
Period.
Time is of the essence.
Yes,
time you cannot get back. Anything else you want to put with that time that you're going to lose? Time. It exists. So it's real, guys.
I'm telling you know, doing hair, customers are so like, and then for me, I may have a customer, she'll come in and she'll book a service. So I think I want to change my mind. You can't change it today. You can't change your mind today.
But what if it takes the same amount of time?
Okay, so it may be the same amount of time, but that means you have to revamp some stuff for her. So let's case in point. She says today she wants a shampoo, right? And I know how long it takes me to do a shampoo her hair, comb her down, put her underneath the dryer, 15, 20 minutes max. I'll get out before the next customer in. Now she says, Monique, you know what? I think I want a haircut today and some color. I can't give you that service because that's going to run into the next person. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Now, it's not my fault if you decide, I think I want now. If I have time, depending on what type of color service and what I'm doing and what particular cut she wants, then I'll do it. Okay. But you can't just spring me on and say, I want me a cut today and some color. You're going to have to reschedule because that's more time. And that means, you know how they do, what you think about this? I don't know. Now, you need to tell me what you want me to do because my next client coming in 30 minutes and you still talking about you don't know what kind of cut you want.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm a stickler on my time.
Yes, I love that. Yes. So if the time doesn't allow, we need to reschedule.
We need to reschedule.
That's ultimately it.
That's all about professionalism. It's just like when you go to the dentist or you go to the doctor.
Yes.
Well,
girl, yes.
Well, guess what? We are going to have to reschedule.
We can book you for another day. You can't just do it now.
Oh my God.
I'm already here.
Slide me in. No, I can't slide you in.
Right. I'm already here,
I know it.
Well, you can't just do the blood work while I'm here?
No. With a smile. No, I sure can't. You can go back to my website and book again.
We could do you tomorrow at 9 o'clock. You just got to fast for overnight. You like, but I fasted already and I'm hungry right now. You can't just take the blood work here. No, we're going to have to reschedule for tomorrow. You like, I knew I should have ate a Snicker.
Hey, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. I knew I should have ate it. Right.
I believe in customer service so strong because that's what it's all about.
Yes.
Customer service would take you far to where money can't take you.
It sure can.
I promise you, there's a gentleman I used to work with. He couldn't do a lick of hair. Hear me clearly. He couldn't do no hair. But his customer service was superb. He had nothing but women customers, and he knew he couldn't do no hair.
And they would go home and just fix it themselves.
It was his customer service.
Yeah.
When it rained, he was outside with the umbrella waiting on him. He opened that car door. He took the extra step for customer service.
But he couldn't do no hair. And couldn't do no hair.
I said, well, what I'm doing wrong?
Right.
I figure out his strategy.
You need to stop doing hair then and work on customers. Stop doing that color right and work on opening that door for that lady.
Yes, but I mean, he taught me a lot. I was like, man,
Mm-hmm.
customer service is like really serious.
It
Like,
it
it's
is.
important.
It
It's
truly
important.
is. Yes, it is. So, do we
Hmm.
have any classes? Like we got some training. We doing this
Yes,
coloring
I
stuff, or we
do.
need
Yes,
some
I
face to
do.
face time. Some webinars,
Yes, I
some what?
do.
How
Yes,
can
I
we be
do.
a part of that?
Well, actually, I will be teaching. I haven't released it yet. I was waiting for the book to come out,
Okay.
but I'll be teaching at the Orlando Premiere Show in June.
Okay.
The hair show is the 2nd through the 5th. That's an
Mm-hmm.
Orlando Premiere Show. I will be teaching in Atlanta in August.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also have a conference in Dallas, Texas, April 19th through the 20th. And then I will be teaching in South Carolina in September.
In South Carolina. Okay.
September the 19th through the 21st.
19th through 21st. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So we can look for you in Texas first. We got Texas coming up.
We got
Okay.
Texas
We
first.
got Texas first in April. So you guys are, and
Yes.
what are we teaching in Texas?
So this class, the name of the class that I'm teaching is Cut and Color Outside the Lines.
But why, growing up, our teacher always told us don't color outside the line, right? I'm just saying, like, why we gotta go outside the line now? Because you supposed to
Don't go
stay in there.
outside the lines.
Yes.
Cut and color outside the lines.
Okay.
So I'm teaching them basically the basic steps to doing a proper bleaching service, and how to do a balayage and also a foliage. It's really easy, really simple. Sometimes we take stuff so simple, make it so huge and so big
Yes.
and so hard. The simple things would take us far and make us more money.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm teaching them how to just do a basic, clean, even, consistent blinding technique, and showing them how to execute it and in a right amount of time, whether
Mm-hmm.
you have medium hair, fine hair, or coarse hair,
Mm-hmm.
and show you the times that you have for that particular texture and how to do it. And then with the cutting part, I'm also showing them how to do a haircut. It's pretty much a pixie cut,
Mm-hmm.
but showing them how to do a pixie cut on somebody who may have problem areas around the hairline,
Okay.
around the nape area.
Mm-hmm.
Just showing you how to pretty much execute a perfect haircut, a perfect pixie cut, where you can camouflage and you would never know people has had a thin spot. Majority of my people that's on my social media, they have thin in areas that you would never
And
know.
you would never know. I love that. I love that. So,
Yeah.
all these years we've been taught in school, in kindergarten, when we learned to color with crayons and pencils and stuff like that. We've been taught to stay in the lines. And
Stay in the
now, yeah,
lines.
stay in the line. Don't go outside the line, because if you go outside the line,
Don't go outside the
the
line.
picture look messy, and the colors clash together. However, in
Hmm.
this day and age, it's okay to have the colors clash together, or should I
Yes.
say melt together,
Melting.
because
Yeah.
that's what we're doing. We are melting now, so we're getting a little
Yeah.
crafty with color now. So I hope you guys go to these color classes, because that's how you increase these tickets. Now we ain't gonna talk about that. We just gonna throw that out there. That's how you gonna increase your client ticket, by picking up some other techniques that you can add on
Yes.
to the client in your
Yes.
chair, if the time allows. Remember that, if the time allows. If you got shampoo and style, you can't do no balayage. No, it's not gonna happen. I needed her to book for that balayage first, and the shampoo and style gonna come with that. She got a book in
Yes.
reverse. But I love that. So April 19th and 20th, we're gonna catch you in Texas. Is there a
Yes.
link, a website, or something? How do we get tickets to that?
You can go to jcrystal, JCRYSTAL 1384 at gmail.com. And we will send you the information. You make your first deposit, and we'll let you know all the tools that you need to bring for this particular class. Mannequins will be provided. Bleaching will be provided. You will just need to just supply your own tools.
Okay, I love that. I love tearing up a good mannequin.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
ain't nothing like tearing up a mannequin and then fixing her into something else.
yes,
So y'all better
yes.
get to this class. I just had to put that out there. Everybody that's a colorist, y'all know that if you destroy a mannequin's hair in a good way and fix her to be something else, you be like, This was it. I'm
Yes.
telling you. You be like,
Oh,
man.
and also I want to plug in that the conference will be at BW Studio
Okay.
in Dallas, Texas. Yes.
BW
Um,
Studios.
yes, BW Studios. The flyer is on social media.
And what's your social
And
medias?
my Facebook page is Monique Montgomery-Davis, and
Okay.
on my Instagram is Mocasso Hair, Mocasso Hair. And you can see the flyer, you can see the time, you can see the investment for the price, you can see all of those things. Yes.
Okay, that is awesome. So Monique, this was fun. I love talking to
I
you.
enjoyed it.
Yes, we dropped some nuggets here. You guys got a lot of pocket information tonight. I'm gonna need y'all to just be pulling these nuggets out left and right for the rest of the year. And in your brain, I want you to be like, you know what? Monique taught me that. Girl, you're gonna have to reschedule and keep
Look,
it
with a
moving
smile.
with a smile. Yes, I love it. Service with a smile. Yes, I do. I
Service with
love
a
that.
smile.
We gonna step up our customer service this year. We're gonna hit
Yes,
some of these
ma'am.
coloring classes so that we can start coloring outside of the lines. You know, no more. You ain't gotta stay in the line no more. We breaking the rules now, but in order to break these rules, you have to attend the classes so that you
Yes.
understand how to break these rules effectively. They truly work, y'all. I'm telling you. Cousin colors is all I do. I do relaxers, but I prefer to do a color instead. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Balayage, foliage. When you mention that, I'm like, yes, girl, that's me all day long. Yes, them baby lights, that's me. Gray coverage,
All of them.
that's
Yeah.
me. All of that. So I need y'all
Yeah.
to go ahead on out and get with Monique and get in some of these color classes so that you can learn new ways to increase your client ticket. Like, it's okay to learn something new. Like we mentioned earlier, to the fact that pick something and this is the client that you go out and get. That does not mean that you can't start learning other techniques that you can add on to the clientele you're building. I had a lot of people a lot of times say they want to build a clientele, build a clientele, build a clientele. But if you can just increase the ticket on the clients that are currently in your chair, you don't need 10 new people. You got 5. And you can have the same ticket for these 5 people as 10 people in a day. And you
Yeah.
can save your feet, you can save your back, you can save your breath, and you can save yourself a
Yes.
headache at the end of the day. Yes.
Yes, you
Monique,
can.
is there any other thing that you want to add on before we head out?
I would just encourage everybody just to be authentic, as to who you are. And you don't have to compromise to get what you need when you're working behind the chair. Remember, you are the professional, you are the stylist. You went to school and you are a master cosmetologist and walk in your God given talent. That's
Mm-hmm.
it.
I love it. I love it. Master. If you ain't a master, just
Master.
know you a professional. If you be like, it don't say a master, because you know some people, it doesn't say a master. You a
Yes,
professional.
it does.
Regardless, you
Yes,
are a
yes,
professional. You
yes,
paid that tuition. Some people probably still paying that tuition back or that loan. We ain't gonna talk about that either. But however, you are a professional. So walk in your God-given
yes.
talent. As Monique mentioned, I want to thank you again for joining us
Thank
tonight.
you. Thank
I
you. It
took
was my
wonderful
pleasure.
notes. Yes, I took wonderful notes, and I hope you guys took notes too. Monique, we're gonna do this again when Monique come out with her
Yes,
book,
most definitely.
because we're
Yes.
gonna have to get this book in rotation. And we ain't gonna say the title no more. For those of you that are just now tuning in, you're gonna have to go back and watch it from the beginning so you can find out the title of this book. Make sure you guys go out and attend these classes so that we can start coloring outside of these lines. And look for Monique anywhere throughout the year, in Orlando, in Texas, in South Carolina, at Premier Orlando. Monique, thank you for taking your
Thank
time
you
out
so
tonight.
much. Thank you.
That is awesome, guys. Monique is amazing, amazing. I hope you guys took wonderful notes. She mentioned a lot tonight. I took notes myself. Now, y'all know, as always, we do the paper and the pen and we write down stuff. We pull pocket information and we use what we need in order to get ahead in our business. Please don't forget to go ahead on and share this video out so that we can help other fellow hairstylists get over the hump, get over the struggle. We can move collectively as a unit and grow as a team. The Salon Business Blueprint Club is a membership platform that helps salon owners and stylists grow your beauty business. There is a plethora of courses available for you at 24 hours a day. You can go inside of there. You can learn different material that you need and apply it immediately to your business. There's a toolkit of salon documents that you need in order to run your business effectively, from applications to interview questions and plenty more. Along with that, I am your coach right there on that platform. So where if you get stuck and you need someone to ask questions to, don't be shy. You can head right on over to our community, which is on the website. No Facebook group, no outside group. You can post right there in the forum, and I will be there coaching you through whatever problem or whatever hurdle that you need to get over. Head on over to buildyoursalonbusiness.com, buildyoursalonbusiness.com. Once again, that's buildyoursalonbusiness.com, and start building a bigger, better beauty business today. Build Your Salon Business Talk airs every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we bring a special guest to help you get over the hurdle and get through your next level of success. I hope to see you guys next Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as always, I'll talk to you soon.